All right, Leaf autograph baseball jersey, 1 box, random team number 381.
Looked like you had a glitch in your gypsy.
I was the way. Yeah, Grammy.
Yeah.
I think you could drink smash into the table, hon.
We've seen the size of your beers over there. Don't give us any crap. Those freaking monster things that you guys get.
Sorry, I was trying to see the end. I was trying to compare the end of the list.
Oh, it was the movie Australia. Yeah, that's where I seen it. And I think Knight Rider too. Not Knight Rider. What is that? Mad Max.
I was gonna say what?
So the character in there, he's yelling Knight Rider or whatever shit. I mean stuff.
Challenging. Oh, good lordy.
Well, you don't want to drink with me. I got a high tolerance to eat alcohol.
Yeah, I discovered I have your tolerance.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smash got me drunk and woke up the next morning. I was fine. I was like, man, that's the hardest I've slept in a long time.
Never had a hangover.
Nope.
Not in my life. And I mean, I've been taken home in a truck, fall out of the truck, roll down the hill out of the truck, and get helped up into the house kind of stuff. And 3 hours later, got up and made breakfast.
Oh, man.
And called her on the way home.
Oh, good
Yeah.
lordy. It's the first time I think I've ever heard Mom threaten to kill you, and she sounded like she meant it.
She says it all the time.
Yeah, but she sounded like she meant it. That is a... Do you really want me to say what color that looks like? Because I was being nice calling it mustard.
Baby poop.
I was going to say.
Yep. I changed the diaper just like this last time I was here. I don't know what she's feeding that kid.
You missed the one 2 days ago.
Whew. Sometimes it's not too bad when you live 15 hours away.
FGJJHRs are verified code. Uh-oh. Gomez buying stuff.
Josh says his dad had to get towed out of his own backyard.
Oh, yeah, you told me that story, I think. Got in there, but couldn't turn around and get back out. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
All right, next is our teams. Was it a bucket of margarita mix? Is that what you had that night?
Yeah, it was a two gallon bucket.
Good lordy.
It was a 2/3 of a bottle of tequila and a third of a bottle of triple sec.
Triple sec.
Yeah, triple sec. Yeah. Drank the whole thing myself. I wasn't driving, so.
WOFRPB.
This top.
Yeah, I still got a couple jars out there. Oh, the one in the middle.
Bob says this topic stinks.
Har, har, har. All right, guys. Oh, let me sort this really quick. There we go. Ben Richards, Hasevik, Nud, Burris, Pets, Hecker, Winnie, all those folks. Anybody here? I know a few of you are.
Lived in Vegas 9 years and got to see a lot of drunks on Main Street when I was working there.
Alright, trades are open. Holy moly, I just put that Gold Rush up a couple hours ago. Nice. 5 spots, if I recall correctly, Racco. Miss Winnie!
I know, but I didn't hear the answer.
Hmm?
Oh, okay.
Nice, D. What's up?
I heard Daddy talking smack about me.
When was I talking smack?
No, he
No,
was.
you're not.
He was actually talking about his drinking the bucket of tequila.
Yeah, you've only seen me drink like twice. 3 times, maybe?
3.
3 times. Oh, I forgot about the Ouzo. Sorry.
Yeah.
I've only been drunk twice.
Yeah.
And it's been
so
in the
3
last
times
year.
in 30 years. So I don't do a lot, you know.
He's only seen me drunk once.
So when you had to sleep with your hand on the wall?
Well, yeah.
I should have went to the hospital that night.
You getting it
Trying not
okay?
to break a finger now.
Can you help Mom?
Sure. At least we survived the experience. Yeah. That's why you have a designated driver.
Amen.
What is that thing?
Drink at home.
Mango, pineapple, banana.
That might be good.
I forgot we had this.
Is it alcohol? Oh, it smells like beer.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of
Not
a...
as yeasty.
Mm-mm.
I was checking this also, Michael didn't know.
Boy, it is its own time zone. I spent 9 years working on the strip.
I gave 2 jars to Tony.
No fun. Well, no, it's
Gave me a
fun.
lot. Is it still good?
We're gonna get some chips tomorrow, make sure it smells okay.
Okay. I should probably give you a notebook with a list. Or- So you can make a list. Would you like that?
No, he's not busy.
I can hand it to you.
Kevin. Oh.
What's so funny?
He says a friend of mine's dad came home and took a dump in the litter box. Got up the next morning and asked his wife if they were raising lions. You're drunk.
Mercy. Alright, we get to subject Papa to babysitting tomorrow.
Oh, it's fucking poor Michael.
Huh?
Professional
Oh,
alcoholic.
fucking Michael.
Oh, he likes the company. Don't you pass that to Mom.
Sure. All right. Write your cell number real big on there so we can put it in front of the screen.
Oh, your cell number?
Yours.
Alright. 1 more minute on trades, guys. Yeah, apparently, I think it was the 2nd time?
Dallas is
Smash
turning
Cut.
15
Yeah.
next Saturday. Cool.
2nd time I got drunk. Look, it was here at home. Apparently, I called Brett and Tony and was cracking jokes, and I was like, "You're funny when you're drunk." Like, yeah, my filter goes bye bye.
Your father's daughter.
I don't get repetitive though.
Yeah, he does.
That's what makes it funny.
Oh, no, it's not funny.
It is when you're drunk.
I'm telling you, Monday night, you and me need to.
He's got to drive from Tuesday.
Wednesday.
Tuesday. Don't make me abuse you on camera.
I'll have video evidence of it.
And that stops redheads win?
Apparently not. I've seen a lot of them on that court TV.
Why are you watching this? Evidence. Oh,
Well, you-
man, she smacked you.
I know she did.
Oh, she smacked you with a notebook. You're good.
Yeah, it just sounded
I thought it was
worse
her
than
hand.
it was. No.
Where did you find the Michael Jordan little one? I'm touching your toys.
I don't care. Brooklyn uses them for building blocks. All right, to the break. Which one?
Michael.
Oh, I have the big one up on this white shelf behind me.
No, but I like the little one.
I don't remember where I got that.
What happened in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Not.
Unless you get it and take
Not
it
9
home.
months later.
Yeah.
It really doesn't stay in Vegas.
I remember when they tried to do that cell phone picture ban.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that worked real well.
That's like what happens in Oklahoma doesn't stay in Colorado. It goes back to Oklahoma.
Ha!
You. You.
Yep. I knew what the reference was. Alright, top left is bird's eye, top right is the chat cam, brake cam front and center, brake title in purple, collectors and teams over in the white boxes. Okay, what kind of toy? No, you already said toy, Racco. You can't take that one back. Oh, they were talking. Except for the herpes,
Oh, no.
that ish comes back with toy, and he meant you. I'm like, no, you already said toy, dude. I don't know what kind of kink you're doing here, but. Oh, and this is why I get kicked off of YouTube. Alright.
Be a Pete Rose. Be a Pete Rose. Huh.
This one I'm actually gonna have to. You can scoot that over.
All right. That's what I was looking for.
Brooke is crying. Okay, as soon as I get this,
Well,
I will
that's
tend
what
to
you
her.
got grandparents for. Be right back.
Oh, good luck.
Do not let her talk you into playing, Papa.
Okay. For more than 5 minutes.
Uh-huh. Okay, I hate the camera, but I'll come say.
Come on. All right, Tony La Russa is our jersey.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Well, if the baby wasn't up, she is now. Grammy, it was south to begin with.
Yeah, because Richard's in the house.
All right. Russa is going to. Just because I really. Bob says hi.
Hi.
I didn't want to take it out, but I need to see.
There it is.
Hi.
St. Louis. What's wrong?
Did you open it to see who it was?
I did.
Is there a name on the front?
St. Louis.
Yeah, show that one because he's multiple manager.
Yeah. That's I went to look because these have been so finicky
Yeah, that one.
with trying to get him back in the packaging.
You look on the front.
Yeah, so he's St. Louis. I looked him up and saw his list and went,
Yeah, I was like, hang on, there's a few teams of the color of his.
I'm just gonna open it.
Where's touchdown?
Touchdown is in on the white shelf, overflow shelf.
Okay, because I gotta come in here too.
I know. So. Grammy, that's not a talent I knew you had, dude. Apparently you can touch his tongue to the tip of his nose. I'm not gonna attempt that. Yeah.
18 crazy hits coming up in like 20 minutes.
Yep. Alright, so that's gonna go to St. Louis. The Cardinals. Hasovic. Hey, are you gonna be dueling with the guns?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi. Hang on one sec, guys. We're going to our live chat.
You go do that.
All right, I'm gonna hand this over to Smash for a second. I gotta go tend to a baby.
Papa's not doing well.
Set that here until I can write on the box.
Hi, guys.
Can.
Ugh. Hi. How you doing? Can we say tequila? What's up, JT? How y'all doing? About 30 minutes till the treasure chest and touchdown. Cases, boxes, whatever you want to call them. Hi, Miss Aaron, Grammy, Ace, Mr. Hecker, Bacon. Papa's not doing the mama job. Oh yeah, dude, Metropolis Gold Mystery Comics is great because, like, I find it funny how sometimes they leave the sticker price on them, and you're getting 2 comics, and sometimes they're labeled 15 and 20 bucks a piece. So those are awesome. Bob, I got to see your picture. Thank you for sharing with us. Awesome to see a PC, and you can see the excitement in your eyes, man. So congratulations. See, I also like the Metropolitan comic breaks. I know they're not autos, but some of the old autos are pulling from the 60s and 70s. I like the artwork. I'm that nerdy kid that likes, you know, as much as I say nerdy kid, you know, my sports memorabilia, but I love that old 70s artwork on comics. Alright, so Golden Age, Silver Age, I have the cheat sheet at mine. It refers to the years that they were made. So there's Golden, which is the oldest, Silver, second oldest, Bronze, and then Modern. Let me get you the dates exactly. I don't want to misspeak. And that's the cool thing about the Metropolis comics is you get a chance to hit Golden Age comics. So modern day, that's right, 85, the year I was born, anything from 1985 to now considered a modern comic. Anything from 1970 to 1985 is a bronze. Anything from a 1956 to a 1970 is a silver. And we hit those usually 1 or 2 per box. Then usually 1 every 3 or 4 boxes, maybe 5 boxes, we get a 1938 to 1956, which is the Golden Age comics. And those are the 56. So Recco's on it. So yeah, I'm a modern. If you can figure out where you fall in the comic range, that's good. But like, I know our big comic people are Josh Racco, Mr. Marshall, JR, and Barry Chase, and those some of the stuff we pull, like they've told us, like, hey, those are, you know, it's cool seeing the eclectic assortment we get plus the age of them, and I think it's cool. Just Bob's a Golden Age comic. We're ranking each other in ages of comics.
What's that make you?
I'm modern. I'm 85. Oh. Well, technically bronze could be 85 also, so I could be a bronze. So I am March. So
Your baby had a nightmare.
hey man, hey JT, it's common knowledge if you're into it. It's like talking about, if I ask you when is junk wax era, you know, a lot of card guys can go, oh yeah, 87 to 96, 97, you know, it's a set time, you know, it is what it is. So, I mean, the cool thing I love about helping run Rippin' Gypsy with you guys is we get comic book people, we get memorabilia people, we get card people, and everybody can talk and learn from each other. If you were in a break 2 weeks ago, you know the entire history of the Washington Senators because we had to figure it out pulling a Washington Senators picture.
That was fine.
So, yeah, I don't think Dirt is on here, man. I don't think they have a Dirt Age comic. Platinum Comics, is that before 38? Just playing Grammy.
I think it's all stenciled into stone tablet.
Oh.
The first Platinum comic was the 10 Commandments.
Yeah.
So
and in the engravings they used kangaroo dung to highlight it.
Yeah, JT, the funny story before I let Gypsy get back on here. The Senators, we had a Senators pitcher come up in our TriStar breaks, which is, I think it was the same break where Bob hit his Hank Aaron for his Mega PC hit. So, congrats to Bob. Sorry, Pets, if you're watching here, flick me off. I apologize. Thank you. I don't look as bald. You see that? I get a haircut, I don't look as bald. So I'm pretty stoked about that. But we hit the Senators, and of course people are like, oh, it's the Twins. And then someone's like, well, hang on, it's the Rangers. So we actually had like a, 15 to 25 minute look up. And we kind of stopped the breaks to learn about this. And that's the cool thing about doing MIM and doing the hobby is there's always something somewhere that someone doesn't know. And I didn't realize the Washington Senators actually were twice. The first set of Senators, I think it's 56 range. I remember right? I'll have to look it up again.
54 or 56?
54, 56. Though that team left and became the Minnesota Twins. And then there was another couple years in the 60s, like 61, 62, or 63. That team left and became the Rangers. So it really depends what Senator year. We'd look at the player, look at the year they played for him to make sure that it went somewhere. The best part about that whole process here on Gypsy was a couple nights later, our member of the Fog over here, Midwest Box Break, pulls a tobacco card. And I think it was Gypsy Queen, a framed tobacco card. Back card's in the middle. And it was loose in the middle, so he flipped it over and it said Senators on it. So, of course, you guys being part of the Fog and Ben being part of the Fog at Midwest Box Breaks and part of Break Club, the Break Club Network, Ben's like, oh, the Senators, who's his go-to? And someone spouts off, oh, it's the Rangers. And like 5 to 10 people, well, hang on, what year is it? Did he play this year, this year? You guys just late, and Ben's just like, it's just too complicated, I'll just random it. And we're like, no, it's not complicated, we learned this. So it was awesome watching, diving into the history of a team to go for it. Yeah, tobacco, you're correct, it was for the Twins. But it was fun watching Ben, who hadn't had a chance to learn about it, and everybody else from 3 days before going, oh, we know this, and going crazy on their keyboards to let Ben know what was going on. Of course, I just completely probably jacked up the stream, so sorry, guys. Hey, you're still recording, so I'm going to end your recording.